Hello and welcome to Environmental Science. My name is Miss Mitchell. I'm going to be your teacher for the semester. I just wanted to give you guys this quick video just to introduce myself and to show you around the course site, just so you know how this specific course works and where to find stuff and that sort of stuff. So I really encourage you to watch to the end just to learn all the tips and tricks. So the first thing I want to highlight here is the news feed, and this is where I'm going to put all sorts of important information for the course. So it's really important that you read the news feed daily. Okay, so we're logging in every day and reading what's put there for tips and tricks and different assignment dates, that sort of stuff. There would be going to be a whole bunch of information there. So read the news feed, really important. The second thing I wanted to show you is how to go through the lessons. Oh, just kidding. I'm going to show what it looks like for you guys. Okay, so if you go to content, this is where you're going to find all the units. All the units, there are 5 in total, are right here. So if you go to the first unit, this is what you guys are going to see when you log in. Okay, so all the units have an overview of what we're going to be covering, and then there's going to be something to do for you to access that first lesson. So for the first one, you guys have to complete a short little survey that gives me information about yourselves. And once you complete this survey, then a lesson is going to pop up. Okay, and within that lesson, just to show you, this is supposed to be a quick video, how to go through the lesson. I'm going to have to actually exit out of the student view. Okay, so even if you've taken an online course before, it might be a little bit different. Okay, so you're going to go to content. You're going to click on that first lesson once it pops up. And it's going to look like this. Okay. This is an overview. I don't expect you guys ever to go to expectations. You don't have to. They're there. But what you need to do is click on content right here. And this is where you're going to read all the important information, okay? So there's going to be videos and pictures and all that sort of stuff. Sometimes there's a second page, so you'll go and read that sort of stuff, okay? And so that's the content. At the end of the content, you're going to click on this link, which brings you to the assignment page. And this is going to be your first assignment for the course, okay? So that's how you access the content and the assignment for each of the lessons. Once you finish a lesson, what's going to happen is you're going to have to take what's called an exit quiz. And exit quizzes are not for any sort of marks. You can take them as many times as you want, but once you get the minimum requirements to pass the exit quiz, sometimes it's 80%, sometimes it's 100%. It is all multiple choice questions or true and false. Once you pass it, that's when the lesson 2 will show up. It'll be invisible until that point. So once you pass that lesson or pass the exit quiz, then you can move on to lesson 2. And again, go through the content area, go to the assignment, hand that in, write another exit quiz, move on to the next lesson, and so forth. So that's how this course progresses. Okay. Okay, what else can I talk about? Okay, so if you go to the home page again, the entire course is mapped out for you guys. So right here, these are all the due dates for the whole semester, okay, by month. So what I want you guys to do right away is click on February, open up the due date calendar, okay, and print this off for your own records. You can write on it, write your other schedules and that sort of stuff, but this is when everything is due for the entire course. It's all mapped out for you. So in February, you guys are going to get started. Your welcome is due, and assignment 1 is due on Friday, okay? Just because it shows that assignment 1 is due on Friday or activity 2 assignment is due on Friday doesn't mean that you start it there, okay? You need to start it ahead of time. So assignment 1 is due here, then you're going to come to school on Monday, you're going to start activity 2, and you're going to work on it here, you're going to work on it here, you're going to work it here, here, and then hand it in this day, okay? It's spaced out like that so that longer assignments, you're given more days for you guys to work on them. And shorter assignments, you're given fewer days to work on them, but you're given enough time to complete everything in class for the most part if you use your time wisely. Okay. So again, this is your due date calendar, and the days with nothing, you're expected to be working on the assignment that's coming up next. Okay. Okay. What else can we go over? Oh, Course Tools tab. Okay, so back to the home page here, but it's always there. There's a bunch of good stuff in here. Okay, you can get to your content, discussions, Dropbox. This is where you can find your email to get in communication with me. I don't use the grade feature here, but I will be giving you guys grade updates often. To get to the news feed, Pager, this is sort of like an instant messenger that we can talk back and forth through. Quizzes, rubrics, surveys. Okay, the important stuff here, it will be the email and the Dropbox. So if you guys go to the Dropbox, again, all the assignments for the whole semester are listed here for all the units. Okay. As soon as you submit stuff, I'm pretty quick about marking stuff. Come back here and it's going to show you that you submitted it. It's going to show it's an unread submission, and if you click on it, it's going to say feedback here once it's marked. Click on feedback and you're going to get your mark and some notes on how you did on the assignment, ways to improve for the next one, all that sort of stuff. Okay, so make sure you're reading your feedback so you know how you're doing in the course and know how you can do better. Okay, what else is there? Again, we talked about the email, so again, this is where you're going to come to email me. I check it several times a day, so I try to be really quick to get back to you guys just to stay in contact. So use that email feature. If you think you're going to be late for assignment, just to tell me how things are going. If you have questions about anything, how this e-learning course works, or the course content, or what to do for assignments, that sort of stuff, stay in contact. All right. I'm sure there's going to be more stuff that pops up along the way, but I just wanted to go over sort of the basics and how to go through the lessons, the importance of reading the news feeds, the calendars with all the due dates, which you should print off the February one to get on top of that right away. So again, if you guys have any questions, I'm here to help you along the way, and I can't wait to see the sort of stuff that you guys can do. Okay, take care. Bye.